Hello, Namaskar. Good evening. This is Aryanranaastrologer. Welcome to Cosmic News and Wisdom. What I want to discuss is most awaited planetary transit of 2020, which is finally here today. Planet Sun, the ruler of the solar system, has transited to Cancer sign today, July 16 at 10 a.m. in the morning. This is also the beginning of the holy month of Shravan in many parts of India, particularly the North India. Sun becomes Dakshinayan. It is the period when Sun travels back from Cancer to Capricorn, that is from north to south, as Sun travels to the south direction. So this journey of Sun is known as Dakshinayan, and you also have a term called Uttarayan in India, which is when Sun moves to Capricorn in 14th-15th of January every year. So that is the period known as Uttarayan, when Sun travels from south to north, which means the Uttarayan is the days of Devas and the gods, and Dakshinayan are the nights of God and days of Asuras. So what this also means is that the countdown for COVID-19 departures begins here. Yes, you are hearing it right. I may be making a very strong statement at this juncture, where the world is suffering badly due to COVID-19 pandemic spread across the globe, where you have more than a crore people affected, and every year you have more than 2 lakhs cases coming positive. And also in India you have had a big surge in recent times after May 2020, and today you had almost 32,000 cases which was reported in the last 24 hours. So at this point in time, I am making such a strong statement saying that the countdown for COVID-19 begins here. I have been repeatedly saying that the world is going through the toughest karmic cycle since December 2019, which was found by a inauspicious yoga called Ananta Kal Sarpadosh Yoga in astrology, where all the planets transit in between Rahu Ketu axis, and this happens once in a while, once in many centuries, and this has happened unfortunately this year, and where you have all planets like Guru, Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, Mercury, Venus, all transiting in between this Rahu Ketu axis, which is formed from Rahu is placed in Gemini, and Ketu is placed in Sagittarius sign. So this happened last year in December, January, February, and first the Sun entered, first Jupiter entered, and then Jupiter entered in November 2019, then Sun entered in December 2019 and December 15-16, and then Mars followed by Mercury, Venus in late December and early January, and then on February 8th, Mars also entered this axis. And if you see the surge in the coronavirus cases across the board from there, in large numbers, and today the situation is really bad. So now this particular axis, Rahu Ketu Kal Sarpadosh axis, has broken today. So I believe that things will get better from here onwards, and you will see by the time Sun gains strength in degrees. Right now it is a little weak, so in the next 7 to 10 days, Sun will become quite powerful in degrees by 25th of July. I believe that there will be more number of recoveries happening out of this COVID-19, and the fresh cases will start declining. That is what I believe. And there are 5 signs, zodiac signs, that will benefit the most. One is Taurus, and then Cancer, and Leo, and Scorpio, and Aquarius. Now all these signs, if you look at India's horoscope, has ascendant Taurus and ascendant, and moon sign is Cancer, and 4th house which is of public is Leo, and the ninth house is of course Aquarius, which is the Bhagya house, and Scorpio is of course seventh house, which is house of partnerships and all that. And also the moon sign and ascendant of our Prime Minister is also Scorpio. So these 5 signs will have positive effects coming out of this Sun's transit, and by next August 16th 17th you will have other Rashis also, other zodiac signs also getting better with Sun's transit in Leo. So overall, Sun is considered to be the one of the most mightiest and strongest planet in solar system, and impacts all zodiac signs. Its position at a given time is considered to be very significant, and transits can have a direct or indirect effect on our health, mental well-being, and much more. So Sun's has moved into Cancer house today, where it will stay for about a month, till the 16th 17th of August. So Sun's progression in Cancer brings about change and throws light on core values and caring, because Sun's a Cancer sign being a sign of medical sciences, it is a sign of care, all kinds of cares and emotions and all that. So when Sun goes there, I am sure that this medical industry and the treatment for coronavirus is going to discovered from now onwards till in the next 2 months. So next 2 months also you have in September a very significant change happening astrologically, which is the transit of Rahu and Ketu in Taurus and Scorpio. So I believe that this disease by that time may get completely contained or contained to the large extent. But this particular transit of Rahu Ketu in India's horoscope is not beneficial. Historically, it has also given a lot of trouble to India. A lot of violences and assassination of leaders and all that took place when Rahu Ketu transited Taurus and Scorpio in the past. I had done a great research on this, and there are articles that I have already published on that. So I fear that a lot will happen in terms of violence and in terms of communal tensions in India, during the Rahu's and Ketu's stay in this for about 18 months from there. So we have quite dangerous situation happening sometimes in September, October, November, especially when October when Sun moves from Libra and Scorpio. In October, from 14th October, 15th November, and all this situation may become little difficult for us. So we need to be careful, and we also need to be careful of this COVID-19 because it is still spreading in large numbers. So you do take care of yourself and of your family. And thank you for watching my channel, and do subscribe to it. I will come back with more insights in future. Thank you so much. Thank you.